Of course, you want to have happy employees. But happy employees do not equal engaged employees. When you have an engaged workforce, productivity rises, and of course that increased profit, right? So if you're in the game of business, this is an important thing to you, employee engagement. So here's the difference. Employee satisfaction and employee happiness are about what you're doing for the employee. You're making sure that they're being paid well, that they're being bonused, that they're being recognized for their performance, that you have social things like, ice cream parties and birthday parties and employee of the month, all those things that you're doing to create a happy workforce. But again, you can have a happy, satisfied workforce and not have engaged employees. So what's employee engagement? Employee engagement is what the employee is actually giving back to you. It's the willingness of an employee to go above and beyond the minimum requirement in their day-to-day, month-to-month interactions with the business. Their willingness. So it's what they're giving the business or the organization. Employee satisfaction, what you're giving them. Employee engagement is what they're giving back. So a happy, satisfied employee does not necessarily equal an engaged employee. How do you increase engagement? It's a big, big question. I'm going to answer it very simply. Have great managers. People leave. Number one reason people leave is they don't like their manager. So have great trained managers. Have the resources that they need. When people feel like they don't have the resources they need to do their job, they often leave. And the third is make sure that the employee can see the connection between their job and the big objectives, the big plans, the big goals. Often we do a fairly good job of communicating the goal or the objective, but we don't do a good enough job of communicating how that job, their role, what they're doing every day actually makes a difference to the bigger picture. So when people feel like they aren't making a difference, they're not that willing to go above and beyond.